Building a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh deck is expensive, but not necessarily difficult. With tools such as TCG Player and eBay, duelists around the world are able to have access to any card they can imagine, just at a few clicks of a mouse. I decided to take on the ultimate challenge. Starting from just 3 structure decks and on a budget of under $40 a week, I'm going to attempt to construct a competitive deck entirely from sealed product. No trading, no buying individual cards online. All leading up to taking on one of Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest challenges, topping a Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series event. This is Seal the Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Dallas is this weekend, okay? Very excited. We got a lot to open. LP will be mine. I will be damned if I go to YCS Dallas and do not have a Guard Dragon LP in my possession. I just physically don't think it's possible. 3 Savage Strike Special Editions here to add on to our opening, and another Gates of the Underworld structure deck just to pull an allure from it because we need it. There's gonna be a lot to get through this weekend. I don't want to waste a lot of time. Let's get cracking. Okay. Looking at the back of this, I keep seeing the Grid Locker here and the Trickstar link. I don't even know what this one is here. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I've opened enough of this set, but I can't even think of it off the top of my head. Oh, there it is. Look at it. Promos. Cool, cool. This is the one that I was talking about. We haven't seen in a bit. White Rose Dragon. Okay, neat, cool. All right, 9 more packs of Savage Strike. 9 more chances for a Guard Dragon LP. It's all we need, and we're gonna be playing at almost full power at Dallas. I'm so excited. I'm confident we'll pull it. Pack number 1. Guard Dragon Co-Awakening, TG Tank Grub, Time Thief Bezel Ship, Shirani Style Solemnity, and an ultra rare right off the bat, Ghost Meets Girl, a Shirani Story. Shiranui, excuse me, I need to start getting that correct. I wonder if this deck will ever be competitive. This artwork's really sick, look at that. Speed Burst Dragon, a couple of commons. Number 2, Child's Play, Catch Eve L2, Legendary Secret of the Six Samurai, Prank Kids Roxy's, Fateful Hour as our super rare. Pretty neat. Followed by a Fusion of Fire and some commons. Neo Space Connector popping up right at the top there. Definitely one of my favorite cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Aloof Lupine, Cyberse Integrator, and an Elemental Hero Brave Neos as our super rare. Followed by an Incantation Chalice Slime and some more commons. That's the first special edition, actually. Pack number 4. Okay, whew. Another connector at the top right there. Aloof Lupine, Cyberse Integrator, Time Thief Redoer, and a Valkyrie Vierte. Guard Dragon Andrake as the rare and a couple more commons. Number 5, Shiranui Swordmaster, Time Thief Bezel Ship, Orchestrated Release, Time Thief Flyback, Danger Ogo Pogo. Pretty cool ultra rare there. Followed by a Rocket Synchron and some extra commons there. Yo, congrats to David Mendoza the other weekend for winning YCS Niagara with his Danger Grenmaju build. This was one of the stars of the show there. Pretty cool card, actually. He's got a big butt. 3,000 defense. He is chongin'. Shiranui Style Solemnity, Child's Play, Catch Eve L2, Sky Striker Ace Kaina. I saw the Link Monster. I got excited. I need to not do that. Followed by a Dark Factory and some more commons. All right, that's 2 special editions. We've got 3 packs remaining here. Will we pull it? Will we pull it? I really hope we do. First one here. Shiranui Swordmaster, Time Thief Bezel Shift, Orchestrated Release, Time Thief Flyback, Thunderclap Monk, Guard Dragon Andrake, and some commons. Next to last pack here. Unisong Tuning, Prank Kids Roxy's, Cataclysmic Scorching Sunburner, Legendary Secret of the Six Samurai. Oh my god, yes! Guard Dragon LP, oh, we finally got it! The hunt is over. Oh my god. It's been so long. Oh my god, we finally got it. I can't believe how many Savage Strike. We got down to the next to last pack. I got genuinely concerned we wouldn't pull it again. Dallas is waiting for us, boys. Oh baby, Salamangreat Violet Chimera, and some commons. He's there, he's there. I'm so giddy right now. Last pack, I don't even care what's in it. Neo Space Connector, Lost Time, Shiradui Swordmaster, Sky Striker Ace, kinda. Detonator thing, and some commons. Oh boy, we got the LP. We got the LP. Thinking about it back though, those special editions were all garbage. Like, oh my god, we got maybe like what? 2 ultras? Doesn't even matter though. Look at him. What a boss. Oh, I'm so happy. Right, not to waste too much time, we just gotta open this Structure Deck Gates of the Underworld here for literally 1 card. Let me grab it real quick. There it is, Allure of Darkness. This is gonna be our 3rd Allure of Darkness added to the main deck. Pretty huge, really good card. Definitely excited to have it. All right, so I'm gonna set these 2 gems to the side here, and I'm actually gonna make an exception to the rule this 1 week. Dallas is this week. Normally we're on a $40 budget, but I really want to do well at this event, so I'm gonna open 1 more product too. I don't think it's a huge deal that I'm opening this, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. I can't find a good week to fit this in, but the Legendary Dragon Dex has literally 1 card in it that's pretty cool. Now that we pulled LP, I want it more than ever, so I'm going to open it. We're gonna open this, we're gonna get the 1 card we need. Get ready for Dallas. Pop the top. I've actually never opened this before. This should be pretty cool to open. Ooh. So the Legendary Dragon Dex actually comes with 3 different decks, and I believe there's like a mat in the bottom here too. Maybe? No? Okay, I lied. It comes with 3 different decks here. A Pendulum type deck, which is the one we're gonna actually get our card from. It comes with a Dark Magician type deck here with this guy. This guy's pretty sick. We'll get a look at all 3 of them real quick, don't worry. But there's that one, and then you also get a Cyber Dragon deck, which this is the only printing of this card too, which is surprising. I'm surprised this card's not worth more because everybody's playing it. I'll thumb through real quick the 2 that aren't the Pendulum one, just because it's the ones that we don't actually need anything through. I'm actually curious myself what's in them. Oh my god, I'm struggling so much to open this. I spent like maybe 3 minutes trying to open this one thing. I don't know why it's so difficult. There we go. Move these to the side for now. Focus is on the Dark Magician deck right here. I don't know what the whole coherent strategy is. I know there's some neat reprints in here though. We'll thumb through. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. This is one of the cool ones. Apprentice Illusion Magician. I believe this is the first reprint of this card since it was a jump promo, and this card's still oddly expensive. So pretty cool that they reprinted it in this. I think it's very fitting. And a Dark Magical Circle. Eternal Souls in here too, Magician Navigation. Those are the holographic cards. Those are really good holos actually. On to the commons of it. Dark Magician, Girl, Robe, 2 more Dark Magician, neat. Robes and Rods, some Legendary Knights, Breaker, Magical Exemplar. Doesn't this involve spell counters? Maybe we could actually play this. Nah, there's no way we can play this. Absolute Crusaders, Dark Magic Curtain reprint, common, Illusion Magic. Some cool things here. Oh, the Eye of Timaeus. I didn't even realize it's got a reprint in this. That's kind of neat. I think you could only get this in Secret Rare. Oh, and Ultra Rare before too. It was in Dragon Legends 3. Fang of Critias, Claw of Eremos, Legend Heart. Pot of Duality reprint in this is kind of neat. And a Rhoda reprint too, actually. That's dope. Dark Renewal, Crush Card Virus, Mirror Force, Tyrant Wing, Dark Paladin, Amulet Dragon, and a couple more fusions. Neat. Nothing we needed from that, like I said. On to the Cyber Dragon one. I actually wonder, I don't know. I doubt it, but I wonder if Super Poly's in this. All right, Cyber Dragon deck. On top there, Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. Incredible card. A lot of people are playing this, like I said. Cyber Dragon Orcus is actually a pretty popular variant right now. Following, we got a Cyber Replayer Plant, Cyber Network, Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, and a Cyber Dragon Infinity. Wow, again, those are pretty good reprints actually, kind of neat. Very quick look at the rest of the deck here. Cyber Dragon, Zwei, Dre, and another dragon. I don't know why they sort it like that. Why don't they just put the Cyber Dragons here? 3 cores, okay, pretty neat. Proto, Valleys, Phoenixes. Lots of Cyber cards. Machina Fortress, eh? Hell of a card. 2 more Repair Plants. These ones in common. All right, Cybernetic Fusion support. I thought this card was gonna be crazy. I still think this card's actually pretty cool. It's like a quick play Miracle Fusion or something like that. Kinda neat. Triple Evolution Burst, double Power Bond, double Overload, Future Fusion, Limiter Removal. Another Cyber Network again in common. I don't know why they chose to do it that way. That's weird. Cyber Shadow Gardena, Storming Mirror Force, Quaking, and Drowning. Those are pretty good Mirror Forces actually. I think we got like one of every Mirror Force now. End Dragon, Twin, Over Dragon, another Twin, 2 Fortresses, and 2 Novas. Okay, not a bad deck actually. This has a lot of really cool stuff in it. Like the triple core, like you're actually on your way to building a pretty neat Cyber Dragon from there. Let me get all this stuff out of the way here. We just keep piling up. And then what we actually need here is the Pendulum deck. Before, when we were looking for this a while ago, we needed a couple cards because we were playing Pendulum Magician. And now we're just playing pure Enemy, and there's only one card I need in here. I'm gonna show you guys that in a minute. I think this one's actually like objectively the worst out of the 3 too, which is funny. Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I like that other artwork there. I also like the OG one better. I don't know. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, kind of cool for a super poly target. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, and Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon as your holographics. Odd Eyes, Supreme King, some Odd Eyes cards. And I don't think this deck's very good. Like, you get Perform Pals, which are neat, but like there's nothing very standoutish. Sky Irises, Odd Eyes Fusion, Duelist Alliances. This is what we were chasing at in the early stages of the sealed only deck. Feels kind of bittersweet to have them now, not that we're not playing them. Cool card nonetheless. Pendulum Impenetrable. I thought this card was always going to be better on Paul Maurice. I thought wrong. Pot of Riches, Double Terraforming, back in the day when it was actually at 2. Echo Oscillation, Reborn, Pendulum Switch, Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom, Odd Eyes, Vortex Dragon. The one card we needed from this. I'm going to just explain how important this card is too. You pull this card off of your Guard Dragon combo, and I just want to say, I'd be damned if I lost to Super Poly over the weekend of YCS Dallas. I don't like Super Poly, I've said it before, and Super Poly, the requirements, all you need to summon something off of it, like a Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, is you need 2 Dark Monsters. We do have Hot Red Dragon Archfiend that we pulled from Dual Power a while back. That would have been our go-to choice to play with the Guard Dragon engine, but I really want to just add this, not only because it is a wind attribute, but it pairs perfectly with our deck that is a Pendulum Monster. Well, it's not a Pendulum Monster, excuse me, but it works with Pendulum Monsters, being able to negate anything by shuffling a Pendulum Monster from the extra deck back to the deck. Not only that, but when it's special summoned, so if we do our Guard Dragon combo second, it actually gets to bounce a monster on the field too. Pretty powerful effect. And again, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I lost to Super Poly this weekend. So I want to try to give myself the best chance, giving myself the least amount of dark monsters on my field. And this is one of the key cards to do that. So this is all we needed from it. The rest of the cards here, like Perform a Pal Gatling thing and those ones, we don't need them. We just needed Odd Eyes, Vortex, Dragon, and we finally have it. Guys, it is happening. Dallas this weekend, 3 huge upgrades, which means we gotta put in some major upgrades to the deck. I'll give you guys the full list later, but right now, we gotta get to the airport, we gotta get to Dallas. How do you think we're gonna do this weekend, Griffin?
We're gonna kill it this weekend.
I'm gonna kill it.
You're gonna kill it this weekend.
What do you think is like the main thing I'm gonna do?
The main thing you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Is finish first place.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
That's bold. That's bold. We'll see, dude. Shout out to this guy, taking me where I need to be every week. He's working behind the scenes, my man. Drive safe, okay? Thank you. No problem, man. See ya. Flight's in about an hour. I'm very excited to get down there, just board and get this over with. 3.5 hour long flight. Hopefully it goes by quick. All right, so the deck. Let's talk about it. I figured I'd bring you guys up close and personal like the good old days. We got a lot to talk about what's changed with the deck here, where we're at now. Figured I'd give you guys the quick rundown. I want to go in depth about exactly what we're playing for our final build here for YCS Dallas. Very confident, especially with pulling this, but I wanted to share with you guys the whole strategy of the deck and what it's all culminated to. So let's begin. Starting it off, We have 3 Endymion, the Mighty Master of Magic. We're playing pure Endymion. We moved away from the Pendulum Magician idea that we wanted to have from the start of the series, and now we are here playing pure Endymion, and I definitely like this strategy a lot more. I just feel like we're still missing a lot of very important Pendulum cards that would go off of Harmonizing Magician's powerful effect to be able to be a tuner, but not only that, special summon a Magician from your deck. We don't have really any level 8 synchros, so sticking with the pure Endymion was definitely, I think, the correct choice. Followed up with 3 Servant, the best card in the deck, 2 Magister, and 1 Reflection. Reflection stuck it out here, out to some weird boards. Pretty good card. I like it. Moving forward, we're still playing the 3 Chronograph Sorcerer and the 1 Time Gazer Magician. This is easily, like, probably the best engine we have to just be able to special summon 1 free dude from the deck. It does suck when you banish this off of Pot of Desires, though. Following that up, we have 3 Mythical Beast Jackal King and 1 Mythical Beast Master Cerberus. This is the only card in the deck I really wish I had more copies of. This card's amazing. The more I got to play with this engine in particular, the more I started to love it. The fact that it just accumulates spell counters like nobody's business so quickly. It allows you to resolve Endymion's pretty easily, too. Definitely having Jackal King on the field, too, is super important to play around like Nibiru and everything. Very good card. This engine is incredible. Again, I wish I had more Master Cerberus. 3 Dark Worm, as well as 1 Gate Infinity still. This is an even better target for Allure now. It could also just be, like I said before, a Heavy Metal Foe Electromite scale, and then just pop it and replace it with something else. This engine also has now the entirely different purpose of being incredible to put us into the Guard Dragon combo. I've been waiting a very long time to be able to play this engine in particular at its full power because there's just so much potential that has unlocked with just the 1 card being Guard Dragon LP. Onto the miscellaneous stuff, the 1 Aether is still in there, as well as Abductor, and now Destrudo hits the main deck as well. We can pull this card off of the Guard Dragon combo for going first, and we also get to use it for later turns too. Pretty cool. And last but not least, the last monster in the deck is we're still main decking the 3 Nibiru. I believe this is the card, this is going to be the equalizer for us pretty much. This card simplifies a lot of difficult board states, and still some decks, despite the ones that can make like Azathoth first turn, they don't respect this card going first. Very powerful card, and I think that's going to be one of our answers to a lot of combo strategies. Easy out to most Salamangreat matchups for sure. Onto the spells of the deck, we have 3 Spell Power Mastery, 3 Allure of Darkness now, 2 Pot of Desires, 1 Secret Village, 1 Magical Citadel of Endymion, and 1 Terraforming to grab them. And then rounding out the main deck, we have 2 Dragon Shrine now, and 1 Foolish Burial. This is a really solid main deck. Like, this is incredible, actually. I'm really happy with this stack of cards. Like, the only not real thing in here is pretty much like Gate Infinity. Everything else is like a real good card. Moving on to the extra deck we have for Link 1, just the Guard Dragon LP himself. Look how pretty he is. Followed by Guard Dragon Agripane, his brother. Very excited to finally be able to play this combo at its full potential. I really can't wait to see how it performs. And then for Link 2s, we have Heavy Metal Foe Electromite, the Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres, Nightmare Phoenix, as well as Wee Witch's Apprentice. Again, all those cards very good, especially Seal. That card's crazy. You guys will hopefully get to see that sometime soon. Link 3s, we've got, of course, the mandatory Triple Burst Dragon, as well as Decode Talker and Zephyra Metaltron. Pretty good Link 3s. This could have been Topologic Trisbania, but I just prefer Decode Talker, I think. And then the Link 4s, we have Borreload Dragon, and we also have Boral Sword Dragon. Very powerful Link 4s. I haven't really been able to bring these guys out too often, but if it comes up, these are the 2 go-tos. For synchros that now we can introduce with our Destrudo engine, we have F.A. Dawn Dragster for going first. We have Cyber's Quantum Dragon as a pretty good card going first as well, a kind of different option if we know we're playing against something that maybe the spell or trap removal wouldn't be that great. And then also the best card that we can go into, Arcanite Magician. Remember back to Premium Gold 3 when we actually pulled this guy? This guy's insane. We can, not once per turn, remove a spell counter from our field to pop a card on the field. 1 for 1, bring this out, plus the fact that we just make an absurd amount of counters anyways. This guy's like a machine gun, just gonna pop our opponent's entire board with it. And then also, we got, of course, mentioned the Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon as our Agripane target. Really, really good. That's our extra deck. Instead of going into the Zephyr combo first turn, you're going to be seeing us going to the Guard Dragon combo first turn. That's our new strategy, and it's definitely a lot better and a lot more consistent. The side deck is the only thing that I think has struggled throughout the entire series. That is 3 Drollin Lockbird, 2 Purple Poison Magician as a pretty good card to go second still, 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, 1 Gamma Seal, the Sea Turtle Kaiju, 1 Archfiend Eccentric, 1 Ash Blossom Enjoy Spring, 2 Twin Twisters, 1 Dark Ruler No More, and 2 Red Reboot. And that's it. That's the deck we're taking for our final big tournament, YCS Dallas. I'm very excited to see how it performs. I'm very confident in this list too. I think it's actually very, very powerful. And I think this whole archetype Endymion is just slept on in general. Just landed. I'm starving. I'm going to find something to eat. First things first though, I gotta meet up with a couple friends. Where are they at? Where are they at?
Is that my boy?
Hi,
What's
guys.
up, man?
How
Do they
are you
allow
guys?
those in the airport?
Was your flight good?
Yeah, it's hot in that little hallway though.
Is it?
Should be right.
Ah, there's the idiot.
There he is.
There he is.
Mr. Vlog over here.
What's up, idiot?
What's up?
Come here, come here.
Let's go. Let's go back.
What are you doing?
These idiots here. We're about to go to the hotel, I think.
Idiots?
Yeah, you guys are idiots. We're gonna go to the hotel and then we're gonna go pre-register, I think.
This guy wearing
We might be.
pants when it's this hot out.
Hey, he's not alone.
We're gonna go pre-register and then we're gonna go eat. So catch you guys there. Check out some of these reprints. Look at that. Look at that one right there. That name's not even in the box. That one doesn't even have a name.
Find him.
These are really bad.
Are we live?
Yes, we're
Are you
live.
doing this?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
You ready for tomorrow? How was your trip then? Was it good?
Yeah, I showed up in America, and within about 12 hours I was holding an AR-15.
Nice, yeah. That seems about America, yeah. Excited to see you, bud.
There we go.
A bunch of handsome fellas back behind me. Handsome fella.
By myself.
So, this weekend, there is a sealed-only player who's going to make history. The first ever product-only YCS talk.
Yeah, who's that?
Hey, we're gonna and then right after.
All right. Great seeing you guys. All these guys here. Let's go pre-reg.
Let's go. Let's go.
You let us leave. He told you that he was going to the bathroom.
Give me this. I'm not filling this out. Get this out of my face. Just getting this pre-reg done real quick. We're actually making pretty bad time. We were like right at the butt end of registration. I'm glad we're getting it done and out of the way so we can get like the dice and everything, but yeah, we barely made it there. We'll turn this in.
Just go around.
All right, weird kind of like interesting thing I found out. You only get the pre-reg dice, which is pretty cool. We got one of those for like NAS last time. You only get those when you register with your deck list. You guys know me, I don't have my deck list filled out because I procrastinate everything. So I'm just gonna opt out of the dice. I'm gonna fill out the list tonight and get it ready for tomorrow. We can open those Rising Rampage packs, maybe pull an Appaloosa. Just maybe though. Kind of a little empty today, but that's to be expected. It's pre-reg, it's the end of pre-reg. We got everything out of the way. We didn't get our dice, which is unfortunate, but we gotta fill out our deck list for tomorrow. Feeling pretty confident for tomorrow though. I'm very hungry, I'm gonna go get some food. But yep, we're done for the day. Hey look, Doug, I found your next video.
Recycle here?
Bruh.
Oh, baby. Unless Jason was there. Like, I couldn't fit in the detail. I was way too young.
Nadiri, I think you could rock that hat back there. I think you could rock this. What do you think, dude? Yeah.
Magical musket effect.
All right, quick room tour. Bathroom.
That's game 2.
Mirror's foggy.
Yeah, literally.
Pretty cool shower.
Yeah, like no monster.
I've been told that the water pressure sucks though. That's a shame. TV. Idiots.
I just lost
Oh,
to
you just
Altergeist.
How long was that game 1? I literally just left the room for a
Four
minute.
plays total.
You know, that happens a lot while I have like 4 back row and like I'll flip like one of them and then they just like scoop because like their hand can't even play through it. I always feel bad for it. It's rough.
It is 10:53. Guys, when are we getting up tomorrow? When did we decide? I don't know either. I think we got to turn in deck lists at like 9:30 or something like that. Was that it?
By 9:30.
By 9:30? Okay, so we got to get there earlier than that. And I didn't fill out mine because I never do. So I'll update you guys tomorrow when that happens. Gonna do some more testing. Can't do this with one hand.
It's a 19 track 2. What's up?
Good morning, lovelies. Good morning.
What's up, man?
You guys ready for today?
Breakfast, champions, because Burning Abyss is the champion deck.
We'll see about that. Sure you want me to sign the sealed pack of Savage Strike?
Yeah.
Dude, if there's an LP in this, you have to let me know.
All right.
All right. I forgot a Sharpie back in my hotel. Shout out to this guy, Zach, hooking me up, my man.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Deck list is in. We're all set to go for round 1. You guys remember how like empty it was yesterday for pre-reg at the end of it? Take a look at this. This is crazy. So debrief for today. There's gonna be a lot of rounds of Swiss today. These tournaments are normally big. They're split up into 2 different days. You've got day 1, which everybody that enters is allowed to play in, and then you've got day 2, which only a certain amount of people with a certain record can actually play in. Just day 2ing a YCS is actually kind of a big deal for a lot of people as well. If I'm able to day 2 with this deck, that's good enough but we're trying to top. We have to get an outstanding record. We're talking double digits to like maybe 3 losses at most. Goal is to top, but hey, I'm gonna be satisfied if I day 2. I'll be updating you guys along the way. I can't film any duels, but of course I will update you guys in between rounds. It's time to duel. Nice, okay, we're going into round 1 here at YCS Dallas. I'm super excited to play. Hopefully we can get a couple wins here. I think we might be able to do okay. You ready, dude?
Ready.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
You go to Heroes?
Fort Worth, YCS.
Go to Heroes?
And we do have 1,341 players. What that means is we will have 9 rounds of Swiss today. We will have 2 more rounds of Swiss tomorrow, and top cut to 32. If you have 19 points or greater, or 128 players, whichever is the bigger number, you will make day 2. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming.
Good luck.
Welcome to round 1. You have 40 minutes. You may begin.
All right, hey, not a lot of time to recap game here. We just finished round 2. We're actually 2-0 right now. Looking pretty good. Round 1 we played against Salamangreat. We actually took that one 2-0 in time limit. He had 500 life points at the end of time limit. I think we were like slated to win that game anyways. Pretty close though. Overall, that was a good match. But game 2, I was actually put in a very weird spot against Gren Maju. So Gren Maju, we played against him. Game 1, we opened up the absolute dream board. Literally like the new nut board with LP, the whole combo. We ended on like Hieratic Seal, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, double Jackal King with counters, and an Endymion with a counter with a negate at the ready. It was huge. He just immediately scooped up that game 1. We didn't even bother to play it. I didn't even get to see what he played. So game 2, we opened up like the same. We opened up like a really crazy board. This first turn board was like FA John Dawn Dragster, Hieratic Seal, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, plus Endymion, plus a Negate. Again, very solid board, but it's nothing against a Super Poly. Super Poly, he like soups up 2 of my monsters, puts them into Starving Venom, and it hurts a little bit. All my other negates, like the Dawn Dragster and everything, just wasn't enough to be able to seal up that game. He actually ended up clearing out my entire board, and I had to concede to him. But game 3 was super interesting. Game 3, I opted for him to go first because I actually know what he's playing now. And the first thing he does is activate his Golden Castle of Stromberg. I drew into the 1 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring that I sided, able to shut that down pretty quick. He's not able to normal summon for his turn and everything. We're looking clean. And my hand still looks like pretty clunky. I'm able to follow up with like a weird kind of board where I just go, I get Servant and Magister on the field with their effects from the Pendulum Scale, and they also bring out Endymion, 1 from the deck and 1 from the extra deck. I have exactly 8,000 damage on board. I'm looking to go in for game. I attack with Endymion, and he chains Gizmek. So that 8,000 exactly on board isn't going to be enough. He summons the Gizmek and I beat over it. He's still left with nothing. I'm left in like a really weird situation because the thing is like if I leave those Endymions on the field, the 1 with the counter in the extra monster zone and the 1 in the main monster zone, I'm going to lose to Super Poly. However, if I go and I link summon to anything, it puts me at 5 summons, which gets me into Nibiru range. It's like a really weird situation because like I'm going to lose either way to either card. But I take like the high variance route. I say I'm going to use those 2 spell or trap negations to like the fullest. If he has it, he has it. I literally say, if you have Super Poly, you have it. Pass it back to him. He doesn't end up having it. We negate like 2 cards, like a trade-in and something else, and he scoops them up from there. Pretty good that we ended up sealing that though. Those matchups can go like anyway. They could just drop a huge Grand Module on you and you don't know what to do. Occasionally it happens, but we did tend to take that one down. So we're 2-0. As you heard, there's a lot of rounds of Swiss today. I forget what the exact number was, like over 1,300 players. Pretty good. Worst record we can get, I think, is an X2-1 record to day 2. So we need 19 points. 3 points for a win, you get 1 point for a draw, and you get 0 points for a loss. So we need 19 points total to day 2. A lot more Yu-Gi-Oh ahead of us. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, so round 4 is over. We are X1 right now. We did lose the last round. Round 3 we played against Salamangreat. I feel genuinely bad for this guy because I had Nibiru all 3 games. I punted the first game because I had a board set up where I had like Endymion Destrudo and he was going off on his Salamangreat plays. I read that at a point, he had it where if I were to Nibiru him at that very point, he would literally just have to pass and he has no back row and no distinctive follow-up play. So I hit him with the Nibiru. And like I predicted, he just ended up passing. But what I totally forgot is that Nibiru actually gains the original attack and defense of the monster's attributes. So I had a Destrudo that was summoned off of Hieratic Seal. I thought it was going to gain 0, but that game gained 3,000, and it was like a 4,700 butt. Super hard to get around. I didn't actually have an out for it immediately. I think I managed to like out it eventually, but I was left at such like, my board was in shambles. There was no way I was going to win that game. Scooped it up, we go to game 2. Game 2, I go first and I open the nut board. Again, it's like Hieratic Seal, double Jackal King, Endymion. Took that down, he really didn't even want to play it. And then game 3, I Nibiru'd him when he went again. And that was enough for him. That Nibiru just wiped him out. And then round 4, we just got done playing. I played against Orcust and I genuinely opened unplayable. Both hands I played. I literally could not play the game. It's very hard to describe how bad these hands were. They were just that awful. I think my turn consisted of literally normal summon pass both games. That bad. So we are X1 going into round 5. Hopefully we can seal it out. A couple more rounds. We got, I think X2-1's like the minimum we can do to day 2. Might be plausible, but I'll keep you guys posted on that.
There he is. There he is.
God, oh, Mr. You found me at the worst time. Hey Gage, how's it going?
Oh, great man. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Awesome.
It's been a good weekend.
It's been a good weekend.
What's going on?
How was your flight and everything? Good?
It was good. Actually, I drove.
Oh, you drove? Yeah,
it was only like 4 hours. It was fun. We drove together. We were just kind of late.
Road trip.
We got here.
So you enjoy your day 1 though?
Yeah, it was fun. I played Grand Module. I was doing pretty well. Some things happened. I ended up dropping, but it was a cool time.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, that's all that matters, man.
Spoiler for how the sealed challenge went.
Well, I don't want to give any spoilers. You're gonna have to wait.
That's
okay?
They'll find out as they watch this video.
Yeah. You'll just have to wait though. Okay.
All right, that works. That's fine.
All right. Love you, bud.
See ya.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet.
Boy's about to catch this work. Woo!
Oh, okay.
Let it be known that I beat them multiple times, despite what they'll tell you. I beat them so many times. Is it?
Yeah, it's on Twitter.
I can't authenticate that, but look at that win right there. That's me.
What's left of me? Drowning in fears just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Who's grabbing? I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees.
Hey, okay. So you might notice by the different attire, it's a different day. It's Sunday. As you can probably tell, since it is a different day and I haven't really filmed much, we did end up dropping out of the main event. The last two rounds we played, rounds 5 and 6, we played against a Pendulum Mirror match and we played against another Salamander deck. And these hands, I can't even tell you how bad they were. We just opened up genuinely unplayable both times, like really crappy hands, like 3 chronograph and stuff like that. It was wild. I don't know if you can see that. That's 96 degrees. It is hot as hell. I wore fucking sweatpants. What a terrible idea. So we did drop out of the main event with a 3-3 record. Again, not much you can do. This was our YCS chance, our one chance to be able to top with a sealed only deck. So I think we gotta kind of end things here. This journey has been absolutely crazy and I've accomplished so many things with it over the course of it. Again, grabbing my invite, my very first invite in Yu-Gi-Oh ever with a deck made of sealed only product was huge. Of course, it'd be nice if we took a YCS top home, but you can't always get nice things like that. Lighting is a little weird. I'm gonna change you guys up here. Something I've definitely come to appreciate though with this event and also just playing the sealed only deck in general, it reminds me of how much I actually enjoy playing this game. There isn't really any game like Yu-Gi-Oh out there. And it's just a blast to play it. And when you can look at the game from different perspectives than just taking a break from the meta, you really start to appreciate just sitting down and playing the game more often. Definitely gets me excited for this next upcoming competitive season. I'm gonna go hard. We got the 3v3 in Vegas coming up. I really wanna do well with that, and I really wanna test my abilities to the best I can. Altogether though, would I recommend doing a sealed only challenge to anybody that wants to? I don't know. I honestly can't. I don't know. Definitely an expensive way to play the game, but it is a lot of fun. I had an absolute blast, and I hope you guys enjoyed this entire journey of taking a deck from the beginning and just seeing it through, seeing what we can do with it. We definitely accomplished a lot. I'm proud of what we did. I don't know. I wish I could have performed better this weekend, but really just getting out to these YCSs, these large level events, and seeing all of my friends. You guys saw everybody. It's a blast. I don't enjoy anything else in the world more than going to play my favorite game with some of my favorite people. If you're just watching this video and you don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh, if you think there's too much of a cap, a high skill level, high price point to get into, just remember that no matter where you're starting from anywheres, there's always a beginning. Every journey has to start somewhere, and it's up to you to decide when and where to start. Every journey has to start somewhere, and I've got 3 of the Order of Spellcasters structure deck. I've never actually opened one of these things in my life. I don't even think I've actually seen what's in it. I guess we'll find out together.